Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And that gets things running. Byrne clears, and it's Rosicki. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to set free a runner. Fullet. That is good alertness. And now the breakaway. Beckenbauer carries the ball down the right. Aim forwards. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Threads one in. He's through here. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Liverpool getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. He is through here! No, he's not getting his way this time. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Hazard, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet, over to the left. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Hullet. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's a goal kick. Rudiger pokes it out wide.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, it's Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Basten. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. Chance here to counter. Has a look and plays it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Fullet. Oh, it's Van Basten. And he's in on... And the shot!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got the shot away! Byrne. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Fiddles it through. Alexander-Arnold. And that's a superb pass. There's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Spread it left. Nunez. Now the finish!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played back in. It's Van Basten! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Darwin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the first half is done. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, Rosicky, será reemplazado.
Liverpool kick off the second half.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Tonali.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And the counter is on. That's a shade optimistic. Liverpool come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And Hullet! That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Alexander-Arnold. Interesting ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Tonali.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Burn. And it's Bergkamp. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Alexander-Arnold.
It's Bergkamp. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kluivert. Kluivert unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Busquets. Belletti. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Liverpool have a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nicely aimed pass. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. And here's Nunez. Roberto had a shot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Van Basten. Bergkamp. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Azar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo powering forward here. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Kluivert might just make this. Azar gets his pass away. Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The ball's gone astray.
That was lovely, that.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. That could spell trouble. Roberto Carlos. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pull it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Van Basten. Van Basten! They've scored! Into the lead once more. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Liverpool take the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
In by Bergkamp. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. He's onside. Oh no, what has happened here? That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp. Van Basten.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his...
Van Basten! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
brilliantly cut out. Tries to get it clear. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Van Basten claiming the man of the match. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So that's got things underway. Stoichkov engages and forces him off the ball. Chance here to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Cafu plays it in. That's a decent clearance. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Interesting ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking to set free a runner. And he opts to go forward. Pinches it off him. Hangs one in. Rudiger tries to clear. Oh, super ball. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Looks for the finish. And he's really put himself on the line here. Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Cafu. That's tidy. Big header! But no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the... Oh, crossbar! This time, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he thumps it clear. Rivaldo. Oh, good ball, shot. Jonas! Oh, he's been in for the pieces. Goal! Bayern Munich! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Luis Garcia. He's through, it's one-on-one. He shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Van Basten. Luis Garcia! Busquets. Rudiger. Now Costa Curta. And they win it back again. Can he get it through? Busquets. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Hernes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the flag has stayed down. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So, third corner of the game. That's an excellent interception. Gullit gets rid without sophistication. Nice interception, well timed. Busquets.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Belletti. And Alexander-Arnold. That's Busquets. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Gullit. And here's Van Basten. He's tried one! Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. And here's Stoichkov. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Luis Garcia. Number 21, coming on the field. Number 6.
Here's the start of the second half.
Number 18.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Liverpool different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Kluivert. Busquets. And the pass is intercepted. Hernes. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's a little loose. Out of play for a throw. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that has been clubbed away. Neuer. Roberto Carlos. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Van Basten. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bergkamp. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's heaved it away. It's just beyond his reach.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that's a key interception. Liverpool finding their passes, moved on forwards. Costa Curta. Could move up a gear here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Rivaldo. Plays a sharp little ball here. Kluivert. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Belletti. Has a look and plays it forward. Van Basten. That's Busquets. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo with the cross.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bergkamp. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. And the finish! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Fiddles it through, threads one in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of...
Oh, here's a chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Hermes. Cafu, cross from... and a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Van Basten. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's a sweet ball that.
Minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Belletti. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. And here's Haaland. He's fizzed it forward. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. He's looking wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's managed to get free. Picked out brilliantly. Has a goal! It's anyone's ball now. Ah, looks a smashing ball. No, it's not getting there. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He shifted it to the flank, sends it crossfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Van Basten. Messi. So what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's gone forward. Pullet kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Byrne, tidy with his distribution. And he was quick to react. And that is a little undercooked. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances.
He's got the shot away! Great chance! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. Hernandez looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's neat. Byrne can get it clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Over to the other side. He's got away. Dybala. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, they can break here. Short changes him with that pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. This is promising. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Out of play for a throw. Messi is in a really... There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Marquinhos.
Alexander-Arnold.
Now it's Luis Garcia. Stood up well to him there.
Mbappe.
Costa. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Liverpool come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are back on the way. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Maradona. The fullback is in acres of space here. Dybala. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Aimed beyond the defence. That is great defending, so alert. Nice ball, and he's in here. And robust. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Neymar. A real chance if he can get through. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Out for a throw. Now it's Neymar. Showing good feet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out to the right. Still just a single goal between the sides. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Haaland. Defending was strong and firm. He's picked his way through. He's gonna hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared without hesitation.
Peru showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Osimhen. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
They get a throw in. Costa Curta.
Alexander-Arnold.
Given the lift of his goal. Hullet. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Bergkamp. And that's not going to reach. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The counter could be on here for Peru. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. That's good play. Corner it is. It's their second corner of the game. Byrne tries to clear. Great position here. And he's straight offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bergkamp. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gets his pass away. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. He is through here. Well, there's the clearance. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Neymar. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. He's shifting through. Hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Paulo Dybala really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Número 11, número 9, entran número 23, número 20, se va a realizar un cambio.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's through here. Now it's Kluivert. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Hernandez defending his... He's got a side of goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking for the run. Now it's Bergkamp. Goes searching with that cross. Mbappe. And that is that. Liverpool have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.